You can add one more name to the growing list of people who want to be Chicago's next mayor. His name is John Kelly.
As a lobbyist, Kelly has worked behind the scenes in the city, the county, and state government levels. However, he is a first-time candidate, so what are his big plans? Our political reporter, Ann Ahern, sat down with him, got some answers for us today. Marianne?
Allison, John Kelly says he'll focus on growing businesses, adding 1,000 police officers, and also improving public transit safety. He is a newcomer, but he has raised the second most amount of campaign money so far.
People talk to me about high crime. They talk to me about high property taxes. They talk about failing schools. They talk about failed leadership. I want to take on that challenge and do it.
John Kelly's video announcing his campaign for mayor focuses on improving public safety.
I'm also going to bring back ShotSpotter. It works, and the mayor only got rid of it to hide the amount of crime we have.
Kelly's concerned about vacant businesses in the Loop.
Part of my promise of putting Chicago police back on the streets is stopping Chicago's Loop from being 1/3 vacant. Because it's our economic engine, Marianne. And when 1/3 of your economic engine is not working, you can't pay for the resources like what's very important with the Chicago Police Department.
Kelly has put his work as a lobbyist on hold during this campaign. His top-tier clients include the White Sox, the United Center, and Bally's.
I deregistered as a City of Chicago lobbyist, so I am no longer a registered city lobbyist. As a lobbyist, you get hired when it's difficult to pass something. And as mayor, it's difficult to pass a budget. I called, Marianne, every one of the 50 aldermen in the last 2 days. I didn't reach all of them. I probably talked about 30 of them, but I've called them all.
Opponents point to his wife, Julie Kelly's strong social media presence, supporting President Trump and those who participated in the January 6th Capitol Hill attack.
If they want to make my wife an issue in this race, it tells me two things. They're afraid of my candidacy, because I'm going to only talk about Chicago. And quite frankly, they don't have a plan for what they want to do.
Secretary of State Alexi Giannoulias is expected to announce his plans soon. Kelly, who has $2 million versus Giannoulias' $22 million, says,
Alexi Giannoulias is on the ballot for Secretary of State. I know him. If he wants to think that he could run for Secretary of State and mayor and be on two ballots at the same time, more power to him. That is what Chicagoans do not want.
We had a much longer conversation with John Kelly, including his thoughts on whether Chicago should stay a sanctuary city, what he believes the relationship should be between the City Hall and the White House, and is posted on our NBC Chicago YouTube page.
Okay.
Off and running.
There we go.
Lots of hopefuls.
Yes.
Thanks so much,
Thanks,
Marianne.
Marianne.